Hi, Professor and classmates. Today I will talk about a simple accounting example from the entertainment industry. My example is movie production. Movies are part of the entertainment businesses, but behind every movie, there are many financial transactions. Accounting helps companies record these transactions and it also helps them understand their financial performance. Okay, so first, let me briefly explain the example. In this case, a film studio decides to produce a movie. To make the movie, the company needs to spend money on many things. For example, actor salaries, equipment, and production costs. Then after the movie is finished, it's released in theaters. Then the studio earns revenue from ticket sales. So this example shows how accounting records these activities. Now let's look at the first transaction. The movie studio needs to pay actors for their work. This payment is considered a production expense. The journal entry is debit production expense for $2 million, credit cash for $2 million. The reason is that the company is spending money to produce the movie. Expenses increase on the debit side. And at the same time, cash decreases because the company pays the actors. The second transaction is purchasing filming equipment. Movie studios need cameras, lighting, equipment, and other tools for filming. When the studio buys the equipment, it records it as an asset. The journal entry is debit equipment for $500,000 and credit cash for $500,000. So equipment increases because the company now owns the equipment. Cash decreases because the company pays for it. Okay, the third transaction is box office revenue. After the movie is finished, it's released in theaters and people buy tickets to watch the movie. This creates revenue for the movie studio. The journal entry for this one is debit cash for $5 million, credit revenue for $5 million, and in this case, cash increases because the company receives money and the revenue shows the income earned from the movie. Finally, let's talk about the accuracy of financial performance and the information. In media reports, people usually only talk about box office success, for example, a movie making millions of dollars. However, the real financial situation is more complex. Movie studios often like spend a lot on marketing, distribution, and other costs. Because of this, financial information in entertainment media is often simplified. Accounting principle helps businesses record transactions more accurately. Thank you. So overall, this example shows how accounting works in movie industry. It helps record expenses, assets, and the revenue from the movie production. And accounting also helps companies understand their real financial performance. Thank you for